YouTube, there is no firearms in this video.
Welcome back to the Loki Ergoner YouTube channel. In this episode we will talk about the Maple Custom product 3D printed single shot tray. If you have been watching my videos, you probably have heard of my mag failure and also my O-ring failure that was probably caused by this issue. I did not really have any issues with the single shot trays yet, but the Maple Custom design is better. At least it looks more fun to use. We will try that together later, but now that he sent me the new covers for those magazines, they fit awesome. At this point, I have almost all of the options for this rifle, and this one fits the best. Like I had said at the end of my last Maple Custom product video, I asked him why the single shot tray was not fitting quite right. Apparently, the Beeman breech is slightly taller than most rifles using those magazines and trays, so using a piece of tape at the bottom of it should shim it and make it fit better. But he also said that it should work just fine like that. I'm not really a fan though, because you need to lift up the little orange thingy to put the pellet in, and when you do that it lifts up, and we are going to try to fix that today. Hopefully it works. So like I just said, you simply need to put a little bit of tape at the bottom of it. We are going to try that right about now. I'm not showing the moment where I do that, but if you cannot do that by yourself, maybe don't touch tape or magazines or firearms or air guns or knives, or you can figure it out. Now that you get your piece of tape, just try to make it sleek and stuff. Maybe a different kind of tape would be better. Please leave suggestions if you have any, because I don't. I'm not really a tapeologist, but maybe something that rubs a bit less than rubber. A single layer of electric tape seems to be good enough. It is now very tight in there. I can use the loader without having it moving everywhere. It feels good. It stays in place good. It feels good. Get yourself one, okay? On a serious note, I'm pretty satisfied with the fit now. One thing that I did notice while taking it out is that it might not last forever, but you don't really need to remove your single shot tray very often, and a piece of tape is pretty easy to find. Just take some with you in your range bag, I guess. I've been able to flatten this one without changing it, and it looks pretty good, so I guess it is not single use either. This little quick fix is definitively worth it, and I hope it helps somebody else if you need that. I'm not a huge fan of the mag design overall on the Beeman, so it is pretty cool to have different options. By the way, Maple Custom products also have this extended magazine, but I've not been able to try it in this rifle yet. Take note that you need a pretty high scope mount to be able to use that. But back to why I don't like the Beeman magazine design in general. It is kinda a press fit against some metal, but with plastic. When you usually they fit better. But I don't know if my breech moved a little bit or if this new one is already getting worn, but this one doesn't even seem to fit anymore, and I was confused. Either the barrel got loose in the breech, which is not supposed to happen, either those magazines are complete garbage, even though they work pretty good. That's the annoying part. They work good, they feed good, they are decently smoother than the Gauntlet one, but the Gauntlet one fits better even in this Beeman, so that doesn't even Beeman make sense. And it just goes to show that if you are having magazine fitment issues, you need a Maple Custom magazine. It really seems to be the tightest fit of them all, and I like that. Here is the Gauntlet one. I had no major clicks this time, but it does stay in place real good, so the Beeman mag is definitively problematic. It doesn't do anything anymore, so yeah, surprise, mobile. I might have to check my barrel by loosening those and but I'm not doing that today. Stay tuned to have more Beeman magazine info in the future. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.